Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH. Lifnei shebiranu ma yechoves ha'adam ba'ilama v'tachlisai. Before we clarify exactly what is the obligation of a person in this world and his mission, Hagdamnu v'kasavnu, we already preempted and we wrote shekasher yavur le'adam ma yechovasa v'tachlisai. Once that a person understands what his obligation is, he must remind himself of this purpose and this goal all day long. He has to write down for himself what is the tachlis, what is the goal and the purpose. And about once every 15 minutes, he should pull out this paper from his pocket and read what it says, in order that his goal and his mission in life is in front of his eyes all day long, all the days of his life. And now that we have clarified that the mission of man in this world is kirvas Hashem, to be close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and be davuk and cling to him, he should write on a piece of paper that my goal, my mission in life is to be close to Hashem. And he should try his best to remember this throughout the day. With this piece of knowledge, it's what gives a person life itself. It's the main life in and of itself. It's not just a nice piece of information over here. Oh, it's so nice to know that the purpose of my life is to be close to Hashem. This is the meaning of life itself. Let me give you a parable, he writes. A person climbs up a tree. And he's sitting and resting on one of the branches. Suddenly what happens is that the branch cracks and it falls. So what does this person do? He immediately grabs onto the body of the tree itself so that he shouldn't fall like this branch. This person feels, I've got to hold on to the tree, to the stump, to the trunk as every single moment. Because if not, God forbid, God forbid, the person is likely to fall and die. So he's holding on to the tree for his dear life. This knowledge that the person has, this understanding that he must hold on to the tree for dear life, it's not just a nice piece of information over here. Oh, by the way, if I let go of the tree, I'm going to fall to my death, so I should probably try to hold on. No, it's not just just like a piece of information. The person understands. His whole life is dependent on this piece of knowledge, and that is, you must hold on to the tree or you're going to fall chas v'shalom and die. And if he forgets this idea for a moment, and he looks at himself as he's hugging onto the tree and says, what am I doing over here? Then by his very nature, he's no longer going to hold on to the tree as much as he needs to. And with that, God forbid, he would endanger his entire life as a result of that. Therefore, says BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH, you have to realize that knowing that you have to cling to Hashem and hold on to Hashem, this is the etzem chaim, this is what life is really all about. And it's not just a nice piece of information or an interesting fact for a person to think about. It's that you're going to find underneath the cap of a Snapple bottle some interesting, fascinating fact. No. This is the most fascinating, most important piece of information that you could possibly have, because your whole life depends upon how much you are going to cling to the Rebbeinu Shalom. Have a wonderful day.